Hi, in this video we're going to talk about expanding the range for drop-down lists. So in this example we're going to use a blotter. A blotter is a way to capture information of business written. And here we're going to look at the branches. Let's say in this case this branch, Itasca Bank and Trust, has expanded their locations, and currently they have two locations, Itasca and Roselle. And if you look at this drop-down box, it looks like we have room for 3 more. That's how we set it up originally. But let's say they expand a lot and go beyond that. Let's see what happens. So first thing we want to do is go to wherever the drop-down information is stored. It could be on the same page, it could be somewhere else. In this case, it's on a separate tab called Drop-Down Data. Keeping things simple. And we're going to import some cities from a different spreadsheet. Simply going to paste the, oops. We're going to import some cities from a different document. Paste them in here. And there they are. We'll make them look the same, so we'll use the format painter, use the same font, and also center them just to make it look nice. So now we have a total of 9 branches. If we stop there, let's take a look at what happens. Let's go back to the advisory blotter. And under the branch section, we can only see 5 of those. So I stopped at DeKalb. The remaining 4 are left off the list. So what we need to do is we need to expand the list for that. And to do that, we're going to go to the first thing we're going to do is we're going to highlight the area that we want to affect. And this blotter goes down to 500 rows. So we'll get down to the bottom there. So for this range here, we want to validate the data. That's Excel's term for drop-down, data validation. So we're going to go to the Data tab, and we're going to go to Data Validation, and we're going to hit Data Validation again. Again, we're working with a list. The range is selected, C. The source data. So the source data is saying it's looking at drop-down data, cells C3 through C7. So drop-down data is this tab here. So if I click on this box here, it's going to take us to that range, and it shows us that this is the reason it's only showing down to DeKalb. So if I highlight the whole area, we'll have C3 through C11 selected. Close that. Hit OK. And now the area that we highlighted should have all 9 of those in there. Let's take a look. And there they all are. It goes down to Solera, and you can see there's no white space below because we said we want a tight range. But let's say we know they're gonna add a couple of branches in the next couple of years, and we don't want to keep going back and doing this. We can allow for that as well. I need to reselect the area we want to create the expanded drop-down in. I want to go to the data validation. Again, C3 through C11. We want to expand that a little bit. We're going to say we want to go through, give them room for 3 more. It's as simple as that. Hit OK. And now at the bottom of the list should be three blank rows, and there they are. So the top is Itasca, Roselle, down to Solera or Serena, and then 3 blank spaces. If we go to the drop-down data and add, let's say, Chicago and Milwaukee, and then Libertyville right in between. If we go back to the drop-down area, there they are, just like that. So that's how you expand the range of the drop-down information, by selecting the area you want, choosing the appropriate range, or choosing the appropriate data you want to fill in that drop-down, and then using the data validation tabs. Thanks for watching.